kids, today we are going to be doing math lesson 92. So normally when you come into school, you get to do your math meeting strip. So I've just done this on my dry erase board. So if you want to grab a piece of notebook paper, you can start doing that on just paper now that we don't have our little math meeting strips. Okay, so first thing we're going to talk about is today's date. Today's date is March 30th, 2020. All right, can you say it after me? Say March 30th, 2020. Good. Let's say it all together now. Ready? Here we go. March 30th, 2020. Good job. All right, let's get ready for our number pattern. I have it filled in blank, 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 11, 10, 9. All right, I'm going to give you a minute to write that down. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Did you write 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, right? We're counting backwards by 1. So one more time, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Very good. All right, next is coin cup. And guess what I brought from our classroom? I brought our coin cup. I'm going to pour it out. I got to do something super fast. Okay. In our coin cup, I have pennies. All right. I've got some extras here Miss Shaw forgot to add in. Okay, now I think I'm ready. I've got my pennies. All right, I'm going to pour them out. I have all pennies, and I'm going to count them. So count with me. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, count with me. Here we go. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. All right. Oh, I knew I was missing one. 27. Okay, 27 cents is in my coin cup. So I wrote it in my box. 27 cents. All right, now, if you'll remember in class, we were setting them in groups of 10. We were taking all of our pennies and putting them in groups of 10. So let's do that real quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I've got one group of 10. I'll flip the camera over in a minute to show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, still going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's go ahead and flip this over and show you. Whoop. All right, so I have one group of 10, another group of 10, and then this group down here. How many are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, do you remember what I was giving you for groups of 10 pennies? You remember we were giving me these 10 pennies, and I gave you back a dime. Okay, there's a dime for your 10 pennies. All right, let's take this group of 10. Let's get rid of it, and I will give you a dime instead. Right here. Ta-da! All right, and then do I get to give you a dime for this group? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Nope, I don't. It's not worth 10 cents, or worth, 10 cents for the dime. Okay, so now let's recount that. Here we go. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, right? That's that same amount. I'm going to flip you back over to me. Okay, so I am going to write, let me get rid of these coins super fast so they're out of the way. All right, so 27 cents was what we had in our coin cup. I'm going to write that bigger. Okay, let's go over the number 27. Okay, do you remember how many tens we have in the number 27? Go ahead and answer. How many tens do I have? I have 2 tens, don't I? How many ones do I have? I have 7 ones. So if I were going to use my counting cues, my 10 blocks, let me draw that super quick for you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so if I were to use my counting cubes, I'd have 2 10 blocks, right? 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So I have 2 10s and 7 ones. Good job, guys. Okay, let's see. Next, we want to get out our math meeting book. I have one here at my house. So go ahead and get out your math meeting book, and let's turn it to our March calendar. Let's see, I think I've got it. All right, good. All right, here is our March calendar. Now, we may have some catch up to do here. I think our last day of school was right around here. So you may need to go ahead and do your 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. That is today's date. Remember, today is March 30th. So I'm going to give you a moment to work on that. If you need to pause it, you can hit the pause button and fill that in. Okay, in a minute, we're going to go over more on our March calendar. All right, so we had talked a little bit about how many days are in each month. Remember, we had learned a poem. So I have my poem here. You may have a copy at home, or you just might have it memorized by now. So let's say it together. 30 days has September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31, except for February, it's the one, which only has 28 days clear and 29 in each leap year. Okay, so knowing our poem, how many days are there in March? We are getting close to the end of March already. So let's look at our March. 30 days has September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31. So March is going to have 31. So it looks like tomorrow we'll get to add 31, and that will be our last day of March. I can't believe March has gone so fast. Okay, everybody's caught up to March 30th? When you are, go ahead and turn to your weather graph. Now look, I have a blank weather graph because I don't normally fill in my weather graph in class, but I want you to go ahead, look out the window, and is it sunny out? Is it cloudy? Is it rainy? Is it snowing? I can't imagine. Right now, today, on this day that I'm recording, it's sunny. But for you, I want you to look out the window and go ahead and fill in the next square for what your weather looks like today. Okay? And when you're all done with that, go all the way back to the back of your book to your hundreds chart and your counting strips. Okay, again, I don't have my counting strips filled in, but I can still count with you as we go down our counting strips. I think we can do it. So let's see, let's go ahead and let's start with our tens. That should be your first block. Get your finger up on the 10. We're going to count by tens all the way down to 120. So I need you to count with me. Here we go. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Good. All right, now let's go on to our twos. That should be your next one, hopefully. Start at the top. Let's go by twos. Here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Good job. All right, next we're going to count by our odd numbers. We start by 1 at the top. Go ahead and get your finger up there. Remember, no pencils. I don't want you coloring. I want you counting. Here you go. Ready? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23. Good job. Last ones we're going to count by are the 5s. So get your finger on your 5 and let's count by 5s all the way down. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Good job. All right, we've done all our counting. Now let's go find 45. Ready? Get your finger. Find 45. I found my 45. And we are going to count backwards to 32 today. So everybody count and move your finger as we count. Here we go. 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32. Good job. We counted backwards. Okay, now let's go back one page to our number line. Again, Miss Shaw doesn't have this filled in. But go ahead. We all might be on a different number as well. So go ahead and find where you're at and go ahead and add your next number. If you want to make sure, you can ask Mom or Dad, hey, is this correct? Do I have the next number? So go ahead and fill in your next number. And we will then be done with our math meeting book. Actually, you know what? I take that back. Leave it out because we're going to do our counting by tens wrap. And we're going to need to be able to count all the way down our columns. So leave it out. I'm going to switch to my big hundreds chart. Instead of holding the book, I brought home my hundreds chart. All right, so we are going to practice our counting by tens wrap. So we've done this in class a couple of times. I did send one on the Google Classroom. For moms and dads, it is a link on your Google Classroom. So we are going to count by tens, our full wrap going all the way down our columns. So get ready to count. You have your hundreds chart out. And here we go. I can count by tens. It's fun. It's fun. I can count by tens. And I'll start with 1. 1, 11, 21, 31, 41, 51, 61, 71, 81, 91. I can count by tens. Can you? Can you? I can count by tens. And I'll start with 2. 2, 12, 22, 32, 42, 52, 62, 72, 82, 92. I can count by tens. O-G, O-G. I can count by tens. And I'll start with 3. 3, 13, 23, 33, 43, 53, 63, 73, 83, 93. I can count by tens with numbers galore. I can count by tens, and I'll start with 4. 4, 14, 24, 34, 44, 54, 64, 74, 84, 94. I can count by tens like bees in a hive. I can count by tens, and I'll start with 5. 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95. I can count by tens without any tricks. I can count by tens, and I'll start with 6. 6, 16, 26, 36, 46, 56, 66, 76, 86, 96. I can count by tens going up to heaven. I can count by tens, and I'll start with 7. 7, 17, 27, 37, 47, 57, 67, 77, 87, 97. I can count by tens because in math I'm great. I can count by tens, and I'll start with 8. 8, 18, 28, 38, 48, 58, 68, 78, 88, 98. I can count by tens. I will do just fine. I can count by tens, and I'll start with 9. 9, 19, 29, 39, 49, 59, 69, 79, 89, 99. I can count by tens, dear gentlemen. I can count by tens, and I'll start with 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. We made it all the way through counting by tens. Good job, guys. Woo! I might need something to drink after that. Okay, today, the last thing we're going to do together, we are going to learn how to add 10 more to a number. So let me get my board here. You still have out your hundreds chart. If not, that's okay. I have mine. I can show you. All right, we are going to start with, if I say 46 plus 10 equals. Okay, so here's my number sentence. 46 plus 10 equals. All right, I'm going to grab my hundreds chart. Let's find 46. Here it is. All right, now I'm going to count 10 squares because remember, we're saying plus 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where did I land? Right below it. So 46 plus 10 is 56. I'm going to write that down here. 56. Okay? So 46 plus 10 is 56. I'm going to write it a different way this time. 46 plus 10 equals 56. Okay. So now I'm going to write it top on bottom here. I'm going to write it vertical. 46 plus 10 equals 56. So my equals up here in a number sentence is these two little lines. But when I write it as a problem, my equals is just one big line. Okay, let's try another one. All right, our next one is 72 plus 10 equals. Okay, so let's look at it like this. 72 plus 10 equals. So I'm going to get out my hundreds chart right here. I'm going to find 72 right here. All right, now I'm going to count 10 squares because I'm adding 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look where it is, right below it. So 72 plus 10 is 82, right? Squeeze it in there. 72 plus 10 is 82. All right, now I'm going to write it top to bottom. 72 plus 10 equals 82. So remember, I can also write it like this. 72 plus 10 equals 82. Okay, now let's do one more together. One more, let's see. 23 plus 10 equals. Okay, You tell me. 23 plus 10 equals what? I know. Some of you just got that really easy. Let's go ahead and count it. Let's find, whoop, I'm going to erase this. All right, here we go. Let's find 23. Da-da-da. All right, and we're adding 10. So let's go 10 squares. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoop! Where did I land? Right below it on 33. Okay, I feel like I'm using my counting by tens wrap here. So now I have 23 plus 10 equals 33. Now let's write it our other way. Our 23 on top plus 10 equals 33. Okay, you can also write it this way. 23 plus 10 equals 33. Okay, that is everything for today. Go ahead and get out your math worksheet number 92, and you can get started on that. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow for lesson 93. Bye.